You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Congratulations on making it as far as you made it in the tournament. How about that?
I appreciate that.
That deserves applause and congratulations. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and I always say this to people too, right? Ruben Studdard won American Idol, right? The dude, Clay Aiken, came in second place. Clay made a whole lot more money than Ruben did. So it ain't about winning or losing, you know, first or second place. Sometimes it's just about what you do with the opportunity.
Right. Yeah,
and I think people already knew you, but I think that tournament introduced you to a lot more people. Can I say that?
Yeah, I think I think it did all that. I think it did that. I think it reminded people what's up with me. You know, I hadn't battled in like 2 years. And, you know, first of all, yeah, I appreciate that. You know, that's love. My whole thing, bro, was from the very beginning. I'm like, all right, I haven't battled in 2 years. I've talked about this before, you know, whatever. It's like,
well, not with me.
But not with you, so I'm going to say it again. I, you know, was like, all right, I'm going to just do this. I don't really give if I replace somebody. They hit me up to do it, and like, I was like, I can't do it at that time. Like, I had something on that day. I couldn't do it. I was like, bro. In fact, it was going to be Direct's event, actually. The other tournament, because now the Cats out of bad people to talk about it. It's going to be that 4-person tournament. It was the same day as the first day of the West Coast Division. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing both. And so I just hopped in as a replacement late in the game. And I pretty much was just like, man, I don't even know if they're going to fuck with the way I'm trying to rap right now. Because I'm trying to rap it, like, I'm really just going to do what I want. Like, whether I win, I was like, I'm prepared to lose this first battle, against Fate. But I'm finna let them know that I'm one of the best rappers in the world no matter what. And I'm just finna be comfortable and do what I want to do. So that worked the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Me just kind of doing what I wanted to do and just like being like taking care of having discipline in like my preparation and, you know, all that shit. It's just like, all right, I'm having fun now. Like, this is cool.
At what point did you say like, oh, this is, I'm moving in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me get a lot more serious.
After I battled Fate, because, you know, I was saying, like, I didn't know how people were going to fuck with it. I'm like, yo, I'm saying shit. I was kicking bars for people, and they're like, hey, that's really dope. Like, the Time Infinite, which was, like, the biggest bar, that shit, whatever. I'd kick that for some people, like, yeah, it's pretty dope, but it's not really, like, battle rap shit, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. So after Fate, I hit up Lush. I was like, I'm finna win this shit. Like right after that was the first one.
Fuck that, I'm gonna win this motherfucker.
I think I'm about to win this, bro. Because I don't know if anybody can see me. Bill, and I said that then. I'm like, he's the one I'm worried about. You
said that early on. Wow.
And like,
he's a cheat code, man. I'll say it a million times.
Yeah, he's
a fucking cheat code, man.
He has perfected his style, bro.
Yeah.
And especially stepping into this shit. And he told me too. He's like, yo, I wanted to get in my bag that I wanted to do, and I know that I could do that on King of the Dot, so I'm just gonna start rapping, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, man, that's basically what I'm, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because we both got to the end just doing what we wanted to do.
Facts.
So, hey, man, kids, man, stay true to yourself, bro.
Hey.
On God.
On God, stick to who you are. And again, man, he won 100,000. And I was fucking with you earlier, and I was like, you know, did y'all ever think about splitting the money? And, you know, like Geechee and Rum did. They did that at Midnight Madness. I think 2 people split the money at the last Midnight Madness. But at one point, Cert was like, hold up, nah, fuck this. We're not gonna be splitting money. Like, what fucking win?
You can't split the money.
You win, you know. So was that ever a thing, or are you and Bill that close that y'all could have had that conversation?
I mean, well, I've always been cool with Bill, man. Like, we always, you know, kind of is like-minded, and we always would just kind of catch each other at events, like, you know, whatever. I seen him around and stuff. Like, he's cool. I fuck with Bill. Like, he's a good guy. When he won and started tearing up, bro, that was like a beautiful moment. I felt it, and I lost, you know, but it was still dope to me.
You was happy for him.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if, you know, I want to speak on split thing. I don't want to put nobody's business out there. We didn't really say anything publicly, but, you know,
well, don't then. I don't want to get in trouble.
There may or may not have been a situation, you know, I'm, you know, Denzel leaving with something, you know what I mean? So it's all good. maybe that's why I was not tripping when he won. I was like, yeah, this is dope. I'm not mad at him.
Now that's fire though, man. Like I say, between either one of y'all could have won that, and I don't think anybody would have been mad. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It was one of those, man, for real. Yeah.
So congratulations tonight. Congratulations on the tournament. Congratulations in life. It was a pleasure interviewing you. You know what I mean? I don't get these opportunities a lot, you know, to be around greatness. So, you know what I mean? So,
you know what I'm saying? Keep going now.
Cash App is 15 MOFE, and I'll keep going. But shout out to my man Pass, and I appreciate you, man, for what you've contributed to this culture, bro.
Man,
so,
man.
you know, we need battle rappers like you. These young guys, you're a guy they can look up to and say, hey, man, I wanna go like in that direction that this guy went. Man. So, all right. Man. You about to tear up?
Man, you got,
it'll be my first one.
Somebody cutting on you now.
Nah, but I appreciate your time, though, brother. Bro. Yeah. That's a fact. My man.
Right on, man. 15 minutes of fame, man. 10 minutes.
Bang.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.